Hello, my name is Juan. I want to thank everyone for showing up to Gio and Amanda's special day. Should have been me, but whatever. I love you, Andy. I love you. Eventually, I'll forgive you. Don't worry about it. What a wild ride it's been since we met in the 4th grade in Mrs. Bosco's class. From catching a glimpse of her tattooed hooters to getting in trouble for laughing too hard about the dumbest things. It was the only year we had the same class, but that didn't matter because I could probably hear him from his house if he shouted loud enough. We were inseparable after that. Sleepovers, basketball, gym, skateboarding, devouring Frida's scrumptious Peruvian food, parkour, kicking Giovanni out of Gio's room every 30 minutes, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, sharing our theories about where babies come from, you name it. We did it together. We looked to each other for advice and support through the good and the bad. Always looking for that next adventure, constantly finding ways to make each other laugh. If we didn't look related, people would have probably questioned our sexuality. Now they will only question mine. Now that you're taken, brother. But honestly, I'm gayest when I'm with you, bro. By that I mean happy and carefree. I got it. I don't think I know anyone as passionate or optimistic as Gio. People say the same about me. Thing is, I probably learned it from him. As I did many other things in life, he was always the first one to attempt anything when growing up. Dude, stop, bro. Cut it out. What was I saying? People say the same about me. Thing is, I learned it from him. As I did many other things in life, he was always the first one to attempt anything when growing up. Like the time we held the BMX Olympics outside my house by that sweet manhole we called the ramp. That's why he has a fake tooth. Show it to everybody. Right there. This is hard when it's little letters, bro. There you go. He'll tell you it was my fault, but don't believe him. I also have a fake tooth, but the story is not as cool as Gio, and he had nothing to do with it. You may be asking where I'm going with this. Gio asked for 3 to 4 minutes, so I'm giving him 3 to 4 minutes. Anyway, Gio was the first one to attempt a wall flip, first one to learn how to play the guitar, first one to venture out of Miami Lakes for school, first one to learn how to dance salsa. He has always been extremely ambitious and brave. It seems like it doesn't matter what life throws at this man, he's unfazed. Cool as a cucumber. These are a few reasons why I admire him so much, but the most amazing thing about Gio is that he hasn't changed a bit. He's the same hilarious, honest, hardworking, compassionate, happy-go-lucky Peruvian boy I met in the 4th grade, which is probably why our friendship is untouchable. When we hang out, it feels as unconditional and as natural as the old days. But now we are in the new days, and he stumbled across another beautiful human being, Amanda. I've come to learn that you are refreshingly honest, kind-hearted, super talented, so considerate, a goofball, and many other things, but most importantly, deeply in love with my best friend. Seeing you two together brings out that gayness that I spoke of earlier, but I can see that you are both willing to do just about anything to make each other happy. I've also seen a little of the ugly. Damn, I skipped the line. I'm sorry. I've also seen a little bit of the ugly, but you guys always make an effort to understand each other. I also love how you guys are always trying new things, keeping it fresh, constantly stimulating each other mentally and spiritually. Which is great because my boy here can never seem to sit still. My point is, I trust you, Andy. I know you would take care of our Gio, and as the third wheel of this relationship, I promise to be there no matter what. I love you guys. Avengers, assemble. I want to raise a glass to friendship. Some ships are made of wood. Some ships are made of steel. Some ships sail the 7 seas, but there's no ships like friendships. Let me get my cup. I love you, man.
Oh, dude, that was beautiful.
Love you.